Hey, this is Rebecca Dirks for PremierGuitar.com. We are here at Winter NAMM 2013 checking out what's new from Decibel 11, which is the pedal palette. Now, this is a really cool looking gadget. Can you tell us what it does?
Yeah, it's a 4-loop true bypass switcher, which means when you put you plug your pedals into each loop, and when the loop is on, the signal goes through your pedals, and when it's off, it bypasses directly through the pedal palette. That way, you keep your signal short and clean when the loops are off. It has 128 presets, so you can program combinations of pedals to go on and off at the same time. You can run it in a preset mode on here, which gives you 32 banks of 4 presets, or you can sync it up through MIDI and have it recall presets by sending it a MIDI program change. Some of the cool things this has that you probably haven't seen before is this has a built-in parallel mix bus. This allows you to set each individual loop to be series or parallel connection. Now, most of the time when you have a pedal board, every pedal is connected in series, one to the next. What this does is it gives you the ability to put it in parallel and blend it in with what's already coming through the pedal palette. It can be really, useful for creative ways to use with parallel compression or distortion, modulation. It can also be really useful for delays and reverbs, which always are going to have a mix bus anyway in them. And it has the ability to control the tails for reverbs and delays, which means if you have a delay pedal like a Memory Man, it typically will cut off the echoes when you turn it off. With the pedal palette, if you run it in parallel through here, you can turn off the delay pedal, and the echoes will continue to ring out naturally. The other cool thing this has is the ability to change the order of your pedals on the fly. So if you like to run a big muff or a fuzz face in front of your wah pedal, you can run it that way, and then with one button press, you can change the order of those and run it the other way. It's a really cool thing to be able to do it and get a lot more sounds out of the pedals you have on your board. One of the other cool things you can do with a parallel bus and the swapping is you can run a delay pedal and a distortion pedal and have the delay in parallel. And normally what happens is the distortion will go through the delay and echo out all distorted. Well, if you flip the order, what happens is you will get the clean guitar sound goes through both the distortion and the delay, and will mix at the output of that. So what we have is, this is set up right now to have the Big Muff Pi is in loop 1, which is right here. Loop 2 is a wah pedal. He has both of them on right now, and you can hear the sound of typical fuzz into wah. He's going to push the button in the middle, which changes the order. Now you have the wah in front of the fuzz. Completely different sound. So one of the cool things you can do now is you can do all these things on the fly, and it's really easy to see what's going on and how things are configured. Yeah, he has a distortion pedal. It's going into a flanger. I think he's mixing the flanger in parallel to give it more of a subtle sound and not quite as hard of a flange sound. And now he's going to show you what happens if you change the order. One of the things it also has is the ability to send out a MIDI program change. So if you're running this in preset mode, you can have it send out a MIDI program change, which can call up a preset on your Eventide or on any other thing that's on your board, which is really handy. So it really gives you a lot more options for your pedals.
Seems like a great tool for people who love pedals.
It's a lot of fun.
If people want to learn more about it, where can they go online?
Yeah, Decibel11.com. We're going to have some videos coming in the next couple of weeks, which will show really the capabilities of this thing.
Awesome. Thanks a lot for showing us what's new at NAMM for you guys this year. I'm Rebecca Dirks for PremierGuitar.com. To see more NAMM videos, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel or head over to our website at PremierGuitar.com.